Hello, this is Geezer Al. Welcome back to another episode of Fallout London. I just completed the first of the faction quests, at least in Act 3. Are we in Act 3? I think we are. No, for the faction quests? Oh my god, I'm so confused. I have no idea. Oh, I can't open this door? Okay. Anyways, yeah. We're doing the next faction quest for the Vagabonds. Yeah. So we killed the 3 lieutenants of the Syndicate, and now we're going to kill the leader. Speak to Yvette. Where is Yvette? Oh, Yvette's in the pub here. Okay, cool. All right.
More body.
Came in for you on an urgent delivery.
So she just talked to me and she's invisible? Is that what's happening here? Hey, Yvette. Okay, so I guess she gave me a note and I say, okay, thanks.
Huh? Do you feel that?
The wind is changing. A northerly breeze, if I'm not mistaken.
But something more. I feel almost like there's a storm coming. Like something big is about to happen that's going to flip everything over. Something doesn't feel right. I don't like this. I'm going to go scout the perimeter.
Yeah, you think the Syndicate is gonna sit around while we take out their lieutenants and not do anything? I don't think so. Read Nelson's note. Okay. It couldn't say Nelson's note, could it? Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Wayfarer, Nelson Command Center here. Shift yourself up to my room. Got a proper crucial job for you. Keep it hush. Mum's the word. I've stashed my radio in my gaff for privacy. What does that mean? Once you've got your mitts on the radio, tune to the designated frequency for the next move. Time's ticking, so don't muck about. I've got every faith in your skills and can't wait to see you nail this job. It's just good business, Nelson. Okay? Isn't Nelson the guy who doesn't like me? But I guess he needs me now. Okay.
Hello?
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 Hello, receiving.
Ah, young plum. Glad to finally hear you. Listen and listen quick. I've had word that Black's gonna flee the city via his personal biplane. He'll take a bit of time to gather his bits. And I need you to get down to his personal train and intercept him. Alone.
Shouldn't I bring backup?
We can't risk it. A big force might get noticed and spook out Black. Besides, I'm told that a cover force is being sent to attack Bromley. We'll need all we can to protect our home.
So shouldn't Gaunt be doing this? He wants to kill Black personally.
I don't want him getting hurt. He loses his senses when it comes to Black. I can trust you on this.
Alright, I'm on it.
Good. Get to it.
All part of the boss's plan, apparently.
Come here, you donut.
Found one, lads. We might have friends.
Who's you think you're messing with, eh?
They only think they go grand.
Sorry. No, wait, not that bad. Yeah. Oh no, I shot. Oh god. All right.
Anything there for me?
strike. Quick strike. No. Come on, John, take him out. What are you doing? Oh, I didn't realize my health was that bad. All right. Finally, critical strike worked.
Legend!
What?
Shut it, you toilet.
Throwing John down? What? Not his butt. Leg. Why can't I get the left leg?
These geezers out.
Geezers? I resemble that remark. Okay, so what am I doing here? Oh. The marker points this way. Well, that worked. What kind of twist are we expecting? John, why didn't you shoot? What I wanted? Gotta reload. I want to wear some of those mercenary fatigues, but I gotta leave my Vagabond outfit on for this quest. Give me the arm. There you go. Shooting, John, what's going on here? Hello? Shoot! What's going on here? Oh. Yeah, the blood spatters while I'm reloading. Wow. All right, here we go. What? Oh my god, I knew there was going to be a twist. Okay, Nelson, what's the deal?
Young bloke, you made it at last.
What the hell are you doing here?
I don't like using deception, much as I should be used to it by now. But Black is comfortably sitting in his office in Canary Wharf. This train goes right there, in fact. I don't control it, mind. All done remotely. I got a little signaler here to tell the Syndicate chaps to trigger it once we've had a little chat.
Are you working with the Syndicate?
I'm afraid the lies go back many years. It's Gabriel's fault, really. He made me promise. Take a proper oath that if anything were to happen to him, that I'd keep his lad Sebastian safe. So when Black killed Gabriel and told me to become an informer or he'd slaughter Sebastian too, what were I to do? Bastard even paid me, just to add to the shame. I'm almost glad he took my eyes out, so I don't have to face myself in the mirror. I've been acting turncoat for 10 years now, feeding the Syndicate intel, pushing back against Sebastian's more aggressive plans. Sebastian don't have a clue.
Was it worth it?
The thing is, I've kept the Vagabonds under the radar, reigning in aggression, not overstepping on the Syndicate's toes. It's only by staying small that we've stayed alive. Until you came along. I knew you were special when the boys brought you in, but I didn't think you'd upset things this much. You've brought success after success for the gang. I know you haven't made everyone happy. You've certainly made Sebastian bolder, more fired up. Now he thinks he can take on Black with no challenge. It's mad. He ain't got a clue just how big Black really is. How impossible any war against him would be. And so, we come to this. Sebastian has become his own enemy. The biggest threat to his own survival. What am I to do? Stick behind him and let him get himself killed? Taking all the Vagabonds with him? Or something else?
What are you suggesting?
Look, Black's an evil bastard. There is no denying it. But he understands how the world works. He sent me to give you an offer now. Betray the Vagabonds and join with him. Otherwise, the Vagabonds will get wiped out by him anyway. But it'll be slow and painful and leave half of East London in ruins. That's the situation. Accept Black's offer and you can go and see him right now.
There has to be another way.
Perhaps you see more than me, young plum. But I don't know any other way out of this. We've come to the end of the track.
Yeah. All right. I'm not sure how this is going to play out, but what if we pursue a ceasefire instead?
Peace between the Vagabonds and the Syndicate.
Think about it. If we keep to our respective territories and stop sacrificing every young person on the altar of violence, we could achieve so much more for Bromley.
Now that's a thought. You know, it almost gives me hope. And you? Yeah, maybe you could make this happen. All right, young one, you've inspired me. I don't know how Black will react, but we can take it to him. But I warn you, this may end badly.
Thought there was gonna be something here about doing something about Sebastian. We'll find a way through this. We have to.
Let's go then.
Vagabond on the train. Come in. I've ordered the ASRock Syndicate for a temporary truce with you. I'll meet you at the station exit. No funny stuff. I've been ordered that this is your last chance. It's just good business. But you mess around, and it's over. I'm the Gaunt.
Didn't your mum teach you better?
Vago? Absolute mugs, the lot of them.
A working escalator? What? So this is where we were going this whole time? Yeah, so this Canary Wharf station is finally working. Okay, am I going into the tower?
Listen, you tight cunt. You do this every night. You're getting the first round in.
Something beautiful. It's as rare as...
Look where you're going.
So you're the one they call the Wayfarer.
I suppose so.
You don't look like much. But I suppose at the end of the day, neither do I. And Nelson's here. Good. You know where you are, Wayfarer?
1 Canada Square?
That's right. I sit right at the top of it. You know what this place used to be before the world burned down?
No, but I get the feeling you're going to enlighten me.
Very astute. This area used to be the capital for financial trade in the world. It was like a temple to money itself. Billions flowing in and out every day. Businesses, houses, livelihoods, lives, all bought and sold. There was no room for emotion here. Living and dying was an abstract thing. All anyone cared for was value and how to generate more of it. People lost their souls here, sucked up into the stream of the worship of money. That's the key, you see. That's what I've come to understand over the years. Tickets, pounds, shares, equity, cash, whatever you call it, it all has the same power. The power to own people's very souls. That's how I got Nelson so thoroughly. I could have just controlled him with threats, intimidation, blackmail, all effective enough mechanisms. But I wanted more. So I paid him. Not even very much. But he was a traitor, and I paid him for it. And that very knowledge ate away at his soul, the guilt consuming him so utterly that he became my pliant puppet.
I understand.
Good. I hope you do. But it doesn't work on everyone. Some people have desires that go far beyond money. Young Gaunt, for instance, I would never have a hope of buying out. And I get the impression you're not so easily swayed either. What's your fare, Wayfarer?
enough tickets and I'll do anything. As long as I get to kill, I'm happy. There's no price for me. I do whatever pleases me most. I won't be happy until the whole world is mine.
Be, so let's pick up the pace.
I just want to do what's best for those I care about.
Interesting. Well, I have a proposition for you. You've been a nuisance to me. No two ways about it. You've been very bad for business. But you've made a lot of openings too, and I need to fill them. Simple fact is, I need people like you. You join up with me and perhaps we can both profit greatly. Not just in cash, of course, but power, prestige, control, and perhaps even more besides.
Would I have to be your loyal dog? I'm not here to become your dog, Black. I have a counter proposition.
Intriguing. Tell me more.
Stamping out the Vagabonds will cost you, no matter what resources you pull together. This constant feud is ridiculous, trading blood whilst the real enemy profits overall.
The real enemy?
The gentry. They always want to be on top, but the people are rising against them.
This is all too true. London is a boiling pot right now. And the gentry will just sit on the lid until the pressure bursts. But what are you proposing we do?
Imagine what we could do if we stopped going for each other's throats and started working to raise our stations in life. For now, I propose a ceasefire with established and respected areas of control.
This is most interesting. You speak to my heart, Wayfarer, in a way no other has before. But there's one intractable obstacle to this.
I know who it is. It's Gaunt. What is it?
Nelson, you tell him.
It's Gaunt. He'll never agree to a ceasefire.
Precisely. So what are you gonna do? Kill Sebastian Gaunt?
I don't want to see the boy dead.
The boy's gonna get himself killed, one way or the other. The only question here is how. I'll tell you my mind on this. If this ceasefire is to work, then the Vagabonds need a change of culture and a change of leadership. And Wayfarer, you're the only one I can trust. You got the balls to come give me this offer to my face. Quite frankly, you impress me. If I can't own you, I can at least partner on the basis of mutual profit. And maybe more can come down the line. But Gaunt has to go. And you have to be the one to depose him, whilst keeping the rest of the Vagabonds on your side. You feel up to that?
Yeah, you know, the 3 lieutenants didn't want the violence, so yeah, all right, I'll do it. The Vagabonds will follow me.
Good. Then go make it happen. Nelson, you stick around so our associate here can get in touch via your radio. I'm investing a lot of faith in you here. Don't let me down. It's just good business.
More bodies getting shot down never hurt anything.
All right, well, yeah, we kind of knew that Gaunt was gonna have to go. He was just too focused on revenge. The other lieutenants had more sense about it. Yeah. Cool office. Sure none of these work. Ooh, yeah, inaccessible. Okay. Le Pub. Celeste.
What's your poison?
I just want to trade a few things.
As usual.
Okay, that's all she's got.
See ya.
You see, Mickey. Twat owes me a monkey back from that Lucian gig.
Nice digs.
Cheeky little fucker showing his face round here.
Can I push him off?
Hope you're keeping an eye out for those vagabonds. Snidey little shit.
May not look like much, but in a tough spot, absolute monster.
Actually, that might be interesting to see. Is there a balcony here? Yeah, I'm up here. I like the creaky sounds of the buildings in the neighborhood. All right, so we, yes, are on a quest now to deal with Sebastian Gaunt. Kind of knew something was going to happen. Expected a twist there. Didn't know it was going to be Nelson, though. All right, so let's see how it goes. We'll pick it up here in the next episode. This is Geezer Al. See ya.